Oh dear auditors, today we will talking about phenylketonuria. That's phenylketonuria. PKU is a manageable condition which affects the way the body uses protein. Children with PKU cannot use a part of protein called phenylalanine. If left untreated, PHE builds up in the body and causes brain damage. This will be evaded by following a special diet. PKU is diagnosed by a blood test called the Hilprich test. This blood test is carried out by the midwife around 5 days after birth.
Going to have a baby soon? Well, congratulations! And while you are all set to welcome your little one, here's one more thing you must do to ensure that your child has a healthy foundation. Sign up for newborn screening, a simple test to ensure that your child has a healthy start. Once born, a baby may appear healthy and active. However, he or she may have hidden genetic or metabolic conditions such as lactose intolerance or sickle cell anemia. These conditions, if left undetected, may manifest later during a child's growth and affect the physical and mental development. Newborn screening is a test done on samples of your baby's urine and blood to check for over 50 such conditions. How is the test done? After 48 hours of your baby's birth, samples of your baby's urine and blood are collected. Don't worry, the blood is collected through a simple prick of the heel. Your baby will be fine. The obtained samples are sent to LifeCell's accredited and certified labs where the tests are performed. The reports are made readily available to you post the tests. In the rare case that a child tests positive for a condition, doctors can begin treating the condition immediately. Most often, treatment involves intake of medication or a supplement or just a simple change in dieting patterns. Remember, the best time to do this test for your newborn is before you leave the hospital. The earlier you know, the easier it is to address the problem. Sign up for newborn screening to give your child the right start.
Why does a baby have PKU? PKU is an inherited condition. Then two people who are carriers of a PKU gene conceive a child. There is a 1 in 4 chance of that child having PKU. Your child has inherited two PKU genes, one from mom and one from dad. Around one in 50 people are carriers of the PKU gene. People who are carriers for PKU do not have PKU themselves, and the faulty gene doesn't cause a problem to them. Why do we need protein? Protein is a nutrient needed by the body. It helps to build, repair, and maintain body cells, like your skin, muscles, organs, blood, and even bones. When protein is eaten, it is broken down in the body into small pieces. These small pieces are called amino acids. There are 20 amino acids that make up protein. The phenylalanine is one of the essential amino acids. It is the particle amino acids that a person with a PQA cannot process correctly. Enzymes are like chemical gears needed for the breakdown of protein into amino acids. The body uses the amino acids for growing, building up muscle, and helping the body stay healthy. In persons without PKU, phenylalanine is converted into another amino acid called tyrosine. Normally, the liver produces an enzyme called phenylalanine hydroxylase. This enzyme breaks down phenylalanine to another chemical called tyrosine. Tyrosine is important for many functions in the body. In a patient with PKU, the conversion for phenylalanine into tyrosine doesn't happen as it should. In PKU, the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase isn't made by the liver, or the enzyme doesn't work properly. This means that PHE isn't converted to the amino acid tyrosine and builds up in the blood. Management of PKU is management of PKU is by following allow protein. Red, stop foods. Yellow, that the food can be eaten is a measured amount and now as exchanges. Green, that the foods can be eaten freely. Many protein substitutes are designed to fit into everyday life. Dietitian will advise you on which protein substitute is best for your child at each stage of their development. Your baby will be given a special pH-free formula until the levels of pHE fall back to normal levels. Once the levels of pHE are under control, a small amount of pHE-free formula is given before a breastfeeds to restrict the amount of breast milk taken by the baby. Breast milk provides limited but essential pHE for normal growth. Your child will have regular blood tests and monitoring to make sure their pHE levels are under control. This is very important to ensure that they do not have too little or too much pHE in their diet. Your doctor will contact you once the results are processed and discuss any changes that may be needed to your child's diet. Thank you for your attention.